welcome back to the show. They love you, but who came out with you? Is that a real thing?
This is a real, can you believe this thing?
Oh, no.
So my manager calls me and says, you know, you're trending. And I'm like, well, that's great, I'm trending. Well, not exactly you, it's the dog.
Yeah, the dog's a big hit, yeah.
So I'm like, but this is Biggie Smalls.
Oh, Big...
Yeah, thank you very much.
Biggie
thank you very much.
Smalls, it is a pleasure to meet you, Biggie. Nice to see you. Oh, my gosh. He looks fake.
Yeah, he does look fake.
How long have you had Biggie Smalls?
10 months.
Oh, my God.
I was told I need a whisper of a dog.
That's what it is.
I travel so much, but I do love dogs, and I'm like, he just is like...
He goes with you everywhere?
He's a real emotional support animal, because I'm very emotional right now. Sitting here. No.
You really are.
I'm really
Every time we get together, yeah.
Every time I see you,
I do see Biggie Smalls. I follow you on the socials.
Yeah.
You're a good follow, by the way. Orlando Bloom. Yes, you're very good.
I do
enjoy.
I do my best.
Yes. I was looking at a video of you cold plunging, which
yeah.
I know is a thing that's
yeah,
a little...
That is.
It's a little crazy for me, but I don't know if I could do it. But you have a video of you doing a cold plunge. Look at this thing.
Nothing like the cold.
You go all the way under.
Yeah, that's the cherry on the top of the cake right there.
No, but
that is the cherry on the top
No
of
one
the
does
cake.
that thing. Everyone does the cold plunge and they get out and they go, ah! You went all the way under, and I could never do that.
You know, that's the deep feel. Actually, Laird Hamilton taught me that trick, because Laird, I learned to cold plunge, like, this is 8-10 years ago. He's been doing it forever.
Really?
And it's taken off, but, like, it's a shame he didn't have rights in cold plunging if he could have done it. But
yeah,
he,
but what does it do for you? I mean, just...
It's like, it's great for your immune system, but it's a total reset. Like, you literally, I mean, you know, a cold shower will do it, but if you just get in the cold, suddenly it's like, ding, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm present, and thank you very much.
Yeah, and if we all do a cold plunge, will we look like Orlando Bloom?
You probably look like Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, all right.
Which is a better win.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cold. That'd be so cute. I also saw, I want to ask you all of these things, because I also saw a photo of you skydiving.
Oh, yeah.
Is this real? Is this like a...
Out of a helicopter, no less. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Just on my weekend.
How scary is that?
Scary.
Yeah.
Actually, skydiving is fine. Skydiving is an amazing sport, and it's fun, but it is a lifestyle choice. You can't just jump into a... And I learned to skydive because I did a show, Orlando Bloom to the Edge.
Yes,
and
I
if you
love
get
that, by the way.
Oh, thank you. If you get 25 sky jumps, then you get your A license. My 27th jump was in a wingsuit. Now, that is scary. That, I will tell you. A wingsuit is like a squirrel suit. It's like...
No, yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah. I mean, you see guys going through crazy,
you can steer with it, right?
Yeah. It's the fastest you can be propelled as a human on the planet without an engine or something. And you literally feel like you're flying. And the last stunt of the show was I threw 5 miles over the ocean, landing on Pismo Beach. But it's like...
What did it feel like?
Like I was flying and terrifying. Like literally if...
Like a superhero.
Yeah, like a superhero. Yeah. By the way,
you
Marvel,
are.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Marvel, I'm ready.
Yeah,
but
ready.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Everyone else is playing and I'm doing it.
I would watch it.
You literally if you even move your foot slightly, you could go into a tumble, and then the fear is you tumble, and then you've got to pull a chute, and then you're upside down, and then you've got to pull a chute again. It can go south very fast, because depending on when you
We have a clip of you wingsuiting. Let's take a look at this thing here. This is...
My lucky number.
Look at that. Dude, that doesn't look real.
I know, I can't believe that's me.
Yeah,
Biggie's out.
Biggie doesn't approve.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah. He gets scared. He gets scared when you're doing
He's gonna go
that.
to sleep, right?
Yeah. But Biggie, we're gonna talk about his movie now, Deep Cover. Okay, now you can come back out. Let's talk about your new movie.
Yeah, please.
Deep Cover. I think it's a brilliant idea. By the way, it's about time you did a comedy.
Thanks.
Even though it's an action comedy.
It's an action comedy,
but
yeah.
you're funny.
Oh, thanks.
And it's a brilliant premise too.
Thanks.
By the
It's
way.
a great premise. Yeah.
Where did you get the inspiration for your character? Because he's a method actor.
Well, the greatest thing is seeing any actor take themselves too seriously. Something I've never been guilty of, by the way.
No, how dare you?
It's just low-hanging fruit, but it's fantastic. And so the premise is my guy is an out-of-work actor, and he's so desperate for his moment, and basically, like Sean Bean's character comes in and says, we're doing low sting operations. We want the Met Police in the UK, and we're going to do low-grade sting operations, and we're going to just use improvisation artists.
Yeah.
So myself, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Nick Mohammed, phenomenal.
Nick Mohammed, Bryce Dallas Howard,
Bryce,
too.
I mean.
I know Nick from Ted Lasso, right?
That's right. Nick's from Ted Lasso, and Bryce is just everything.
She's fantastic. I love her, big fan.
She's a wonderful.
But so your character takes it too seriously. And
He's
goes real
method, yeah.
It goes
So
into this character, and he takes himself so seriously.
He goes
so,
deep method.
It's so ridiculous.
It's really funny, and cuts his hair and then turns into basically Liam Gallagher, because the script was written. I was like, I grew up with Oasis, and I went to Nebworth, was one of my favorite concerts, my first concerts, and basically Liam is like the swag bag of the band, you know. So the physicality was there for me, the accent was there for me, and even the costume. Like I wear this like green kind of Parker coat and ex-military coat, and it's like. And we just had the best time, because basically what happens is, because we take ourselves too seriously, what turns out like trying to nab a low-grade sting, like some cigarettes that they're selling under the counter,
yeah.
I escalate it into like drugs, and we want more, and we're taken to the drug lord, the kingpin, and we're like chasing through London. Ian McShane is the king of kings. You know, Paddy Constantine, who's amazing. You know, Sean Bean, who of course I did Lord of the Rings. I mean, Sean Bean. Me and Sean. I mean, I saw him dead in front of me. It was
Lord of the Rings reunion. No, sorry.
Give away. No. But
and the action is good too, but
it's a fun
it's everything. You said that you should go see it with a group of friends.
You need to see this with a group of friends, because honestly, laughter is contagious. I think,
it's really funny.
Have a pizza night. Pardon the pun, because you'll see in the movie, I'm a pizza night on top of other things.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So have a pizza night and watch Deep Cover. I want to show a clip. Here's Orlando Bloom in Deep Cover. Take a look at this.
Saved yourselves a lot of bother. Last time a worm said no to me was Afghanistan.
You fought in Afghanistan?
How do you think I got this?
How recently were you there?
Some wounds never heal.
That should have.
Not when it was inflicted by the sickest torturer in Guantanamo.
So you were fighting with the Taliban?
Beginning to work it out.
It's so good. Orlando Bloom, everybody. Deep Cover is available on Prime Video this Thursday. More Tonight Show after the break. Thank you, Biggie Smalls. We'll be right back. Stick around. Hi, Biggie.